Okay, this is a special of the new battle mode Gambit that will be released with Destiny 2 Forsaken. And they did a special 24-hour preview on Saturday, and I was able to get a few games in, and so far it is great. It's super fun, and I'm really excited about it. So let's take a look and check it out. Now this is going to be a new mode where it's not just PvE and it's not just PvP, it's going to be a mixture. Okay, so this concept is just new and cutting edge as far as I know. This is the only game that's done this so far. You can let me know if there's another game you know about in the comments that also has something like this, but so far I think Destiny 2 is the only game that has it. And basically it's going to be a match. You're going to be on a fire team of 4 Guardians versus another fire team of 4 Guardians. And you're going to be fighting against each other, but you're going to be, it's more of a who can finish their match first. Okay, so you're going to, it's going to be like a final boss of a strike. Okay, a big action-packed final battle. Okay, but you have to earn your final boss. Okay, it's going to be all kinds of ads at first that are going to be pretty tough. And when you score enough points, you'll be able to call the primeval, and whoever beats their primeval first wins the match. So you're kind of in a race against each other. Now, after you get so far, you can earn a portal, and you can have one person from your fire team go through to the other team's side and try to see if you can take out any or all of the other Guardians, which will slow them down. Okay, but they can do the same thing to you. So you gotta be quick, you gotta be careful, and you gotta watch out, because some of these guys are really good at PvP and they come tearing through your screen and on your side, and they just wreak havoc. But it's okay, you can do the same thing to them, so it's all fair in the end. But basically it's a lot of fun. It's super action packed, and it's just kind of non-stop action. It's great. I can't get enough. I've been playing this for a few hours now, and let's take a look at the game. Okay, and this guy, he's gonna flip a coin, see who you're gonna fight.
All right. Let's see what we've got. Fallen on the horizon.
So they kind of mix it up with different enemies, so it's not exactly the same fight every time. It's pretty cool. So
no one hated the Fallen more than Saint 14.
Alright, there's the other fire team. Looks like we got some dancers, so here we go. This should be interesting.
Drop those targets, take the moats and bank them.
Alright, so what you got to do is you got to get the dark moats, okay? And you got to get the dark moats, and then you got to get them in the bank. Super important, okay? First round I played, I couldn't even figure out where the bank was, and that was just crazy. So I wasn't very helpful my first match, but you know, that's just how it goes. But yeah, so there you go. You see those triangle, those pyramid things with the light shooting out? That's a dark mode. Okay, you want to get as many of those as you can. Okay, when you take out the enemies, they drop dark motes. High value targets drop more.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
So you could see that guy dropped like 4 or 5 or something. Usually they drop maybe 1. Okay, so the trees are on the left, the ruins are in the middle, and the beach is on the right. And this is the bank right there. So I just dropped 2. It's not really a lot, but I figure if you die, you lose them, right? So I'm like, okay, you know what? We got to get as many as possible. If I'm going from the trees to the beach, then I'm going to run right across the bank there. I may as well drop in a couple if I got them. You know, you also might want to save them up. If you get at least 5, you can call in a blocker, which will go to the other team's side and mess them up, slow them down. There's different strategies.
Go take them out.
Okay, so he's saying there's a portal that's open that you can go, but I'm nowhere near the portal. It's right by the bank. So somebody else will probably grab it.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Okay, now we're going to the ruins. There's bad guys at the ruins.
Your allies invading the other side.
Okay, so he took the portal. Nobody took it yet, but he just took it, so he's going to go over there. Hopefully he'll do some good for us. I love shooting these guys through the window here with my grenade launcher. They're like sitting ducks in that window. Of course, now he jumped down. Oh, geez, I missed him. It's alright. Okay, now, alright, see there, that's a blocker right there. That's actually like a big one. That's not even a small blocker. He just took me out. You gotta be careful. They come up right behind you and just take you out. That's an ogre. That one was an ogre, so I'm not sure exactly how you earn that one. I always seem to get the small blocker, but maybe you gotta deposit like a lot of dark motes. I'm still trying to get the hang of it myself. So you saw that ammo regenerating on the side. If you ever played the PvP for Destiny 2, then you know you got to get your power ammo out of the wall. So, or well, sometimes they drop it in here too. So you can also get a drop, but it's kind of rare. Now we're talking, okay? We're supercharged. All right, almost dead, but it's okay. Coming back. So I'm gonna grab all these motes. See, lots of motes. Okay, now I got 9 motes. You can see on the top left, it tells you how many motes you got. You can also see up on the top, so we're the blue bar on the left, okay? The blue bar that's filled up, that's how much progress we've earned to summoning our primeval. Like I said, you take out the primeval and you win the match. Now you can see there's also like a white extension of the bar. That's how many motes Guardians on my team are carrying. So that's kind of our potential of if we could get those deposited before we die, then that's how much more blue bar we'll get. Okay, so I just got 9 motes in. So if you see I ate up that white with the blue, we got a lot more progress towards getting our primeval. Okay, invader incoming. So there's a guardian. You can see he's got 30 seconds. When you go through, it's 30 seconds on the clock before you have to go back to your own side. So you got 30 seconds to see how much damage. Oh, well, he did it. He got me. The thing is, it's hard to see them. They look like an infrared guardian. And see there, you just saw him like for a second. Okay, but it's hard to see them. But there's 4 of you and 1 of him, or if you go through, there's 1 of you and 4 of them. So I guess it's kind of fair, all in all. But yeah, it's hard to see them, and they just come running through, and they can take you out. And you're busy with all of these bad guys, and they're just trying to target you. So don't be surprised if they take you out. Okay, it's not a big deal. It's just going to slow you down a little bit. Also, when the primeval's out, any guardian that gets taken out is going to actually heal their primeval, right? So if it's your primeval and you get taken out, then your primeval heals. So here we go. We're going to use this rocket launcher. Get a little progress here. So you got you got to watch that. If you got too many guardians dying when the primeval's out, you're just not going to get anywhere. It's going to keep healing. So you got to be careful. This game is crazy. It's action-packed. Just when you think you're getting somewhere, then all of a sudden an enemy guardian comes running through and wreaks havoc on you. And man, it's just crazy. It's just super action-packed the whole time, and it just doesn't let up. So it's a lot of fun. Okay, we got our primeval. Here he comes, and he's crazy tough. He's tough enough on his own, and he's got an army of ads with him that's almost as tough as he is, and you just got to go nuts and take him out. So there it is. I died. You're going to die a lot when the primeval shows up. Just the way it goes. So, all right, but we got our primeval first. They haven't earned theirs, so we're in the lead, and we're doing great. They can still catch up, and you know, it's they can heal our primeval if they take us out. So it's not over yet. Okay, now they got their primeval. See, when you see the bar go yellow, that's the primeval. Alright, here we go. Let's do some damage on this guy. That helped. But he's got a lot of health, so Alright, so now we got an invader. You can see his clock ticking down on the top left. You know, they always go for me, so that's why you see me kind of like looking around, watching my back. I don't know. They always seem to get me. I always seem to be in the wrong place. They come running right by me and take me out or something. So, alright, it looks like I avoided him this time. Oh, there he is. Oh, did you see him over there? They're hard to see. Alright, come on, we got to get this primeval. Alright, see, I think they took some guys out. He just healed, right? Yeah. Okay, but now we got a guy going to their side. So, you can see the portal right there, the big red ring. When it's red, it's not open, but you'll see it open up. And he'll also announce it. And then you can jump through there and go to their side. And then you got 30 seconds to see what you can do. Okay, I died again. What do you know? They got so many ads, he's just taking damage from every side. You try to get in there and get that, hurt that primeval, put some damage on him, and there's just massive firepower coming from every side. There's so many ads, and he's just tough too, so it's crazy. Here we go. This is it. I'm taking him down. It's over. I don't care if I die. I'm not letting up. Go down, primeval. Oh. Almost. Oh, I got him. I got him. I died for it, but I got him. So, okay, now how this works is there's 3 rounds or best 2 out of 3. So if you win 2 matches in a row, it's over. Okay, but if you win 1 and they win 1, you got to play a 3rd one. Also,
opposing team could do better.
Yeah, he might diss you a little bit if you're losing. It's okay. So also, if neither one of you kills your primeval, then whoever does the most damage by the time the time limit, there is a time limit too. So if by the time limit is up, whoever does the most damage on the primeval will be the winner. And I was on a team a little bit earlier, and we actually did that. So there is a time limit. So this game won't go on forever. Okay. So you got to hurry. You got to get in there, and you got to get the job done. Now it seems it's usually the match starts with the trees. If not, then it'll start with the ruins. So far I haven't played one that started with the beach, but who knows? But that's what it seems to be so far. Okay, so this is round 2, and we got to go again.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Okay, so now we got to go to the beach. We're ticking these guys out pretty good. I've noticed the other Guardians are really good about getting the moats. I'm trying to get better at getting the moats. They just run in there, they get them, they grab them all super quick. So I'm trying to do the same thing. But I think we got to get a little better at teamwork too, because you know, I'm going in there to grab the moats and somebody else cuts me off, and then it's like, well, I could have turned around and be fighting somebody else or doing something else if we're all just going to be running over the same path trying to grab the moats. So it's kind of silly. Now I thought he was going to get these. Now I think he left them all. Okay, so now I'm going over to get him. See, there he goes. He just grabbed them all, which is cool. But yeah, I always seem to be like 2 steps behind, and then I don't get as many moats or something. But it's fine. We all are doing our part, so that's what's important. I could care less about the scoreboard at the end, as long as we all pitch in, do our part, play our hardest, and get the big rewards at the end. So you're going to get some awesome gear at the end. Everybody gets it, whether you win or lose, but it is nice to win. Alright, so now we're back at the trees. And so we get some high value targets here, so I just got to stay alive and take them out. We'll get a lot of moats. Nice. These guys are hard to hit. Nice when I can one-shot him with my grenade launcher, definitely.
Your invader's back with 2 kills.
Okay, so he says our invader's back. That means the guy we sent over there is back now on our side, and he got 2 kills, so that's good. So that'll slow him down some.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Alright, back to the ruins. Nice, I thought I missed. I got him. Yeah, I'm on a roll. I missed that one, but I got another kind of grenade. That was sweet. I totally didn't think I was going to get that shot. That was just a random trigger pull. Nailed him. Alright, all these high-value targets. Alright, lots of motes. Lots of motes for these fast runners that just grab them and pick them up and go. Alright, you see our bar's way ahead. We're doing really good this match. I played a lot of matches so far for this free preview event from what they've let me play, and this one's like the best one that's going our way so far. I mean, I won a few, but I also lost a few. This one's going real well for us, so I really couldn't be any happier. It's really tough.
Your invader is down. Pulling them back.
Okay, so he died. He went through and he died. What are you going to do? And that was close. Ah.
Incoming wave at the ruins. Almost there. Fill the bank to summon a
all right. So we can summon our primeval if we deposit our motes. Let's go, guys. Okay, so now that's a blocker. Now when there's a blocker there, our bank goes down into the ground. It goes down and you can't deposit. So you got to take out all the blockers. There could be like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. There's a whole bunch that could show up. So you got to take them out before the bank comes. There it is. So now the bank came back up. Okay. There you go. And I got my motes in. And come on, guys. We need your motes. We can get this primeval.
Got enough to pull a primeval.
Bank those motes.
Almost time for a primeval.
Come on, they're getting close too. That's going to be a close match. See, now we got blockers, more blockers.
Invader incoming.
There we go, I got him. So I'm always trying to take out these blockers, and then it seems like a guardian from their side. So there's even one here right now. He just comes running by and takes me out. It's kind of obvious where you are when there's blockers up, because they're super important to take out. You can't deposit in the bank. You can't deposit any motes in the bank. There he is. Oh, I got him! Oh, no way! Oh, that was crazy. I thought he was going to get me for sure. They always get me. Alright, we got our primeval though. So here we go. The crazy final fight. Oh my gosh. Oh, he keeps coming back. Another invader. Oh, yeah, you got me that time. They know where you are. They know where you're going to be. Fighting the primeval, fighting the blockers. Alright. Well, they don't have their primeval yet, so we can win this.
Portal's ready. Grab your shot.
Okay, he's back again, another invasion. I don't want him to kill me again, so I'm gonna go over here and okay. Yeah, that was him. I ran right into him instead of avoiding him. When they show up, it's the same thing for you. When you invade, you end up a different place every time. I was hoping to get a chance to invade. That would have been cool.
Invaders out.
But I don't think I'm gonna get a chance. It's almost over. I just thought I'm never anywhere near the portal when it's open for this match. These two matches. Jeez, down again. All right, we almost got him. He's got one more bar. We can take him out. You see, they got ads everywhere. I try to take out the primeval, and they're just on the side of you. There's nowhere to take cover. All right, here we go. Supercharged for the win. Yeah, come on, die, primeval, die ads. Oh yeah, take that. Oh yeah, okay, he's still up. Oh man, oh, he got me. I thought I was gonna be able to finish him off with that.
Portal's up, invaders out. You'll get him next time.
All right. Come on, he's just got a little bit more. We can do this. Let's go, guys.
Your allies invading the other side.
There it is. Primeval defeated. I got him. Nice. All right, and see, there's your reward. Okay. You see it on the right. Looks like I got some nice stuff there. So both teams gets a reward. So it's really awesome. Okay, so that's Gambit. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.